Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Helium, a flying wooden coaster created by Krimsalt. So, stay tuned, and let's check it out. Alright, so this was sent in by one of our Discord builders and silver patrons. Thank you so much for your support. Krimsalt, you are helping to keep the show go on. And he says, "Hi Johnny, this is my first submission and I want it to be something unique. Whoever said supports must go to the ground. Helium is a flying wooden coaster, but not flying as you would normally think of. Helium is suspended in mid-air over 100 giant helium balloons and boasts numerous airtime moments. The birdcage includes twists and turns as the train meanders around tight junctions and low-hanging supports, which suspends the track from the sky itself. It's a little surrealist, as nothing like this would ever exist in real life, but it would fit nicely in a hybrid Steampunk-Western park. I love the Discord community. Keep doing what you're doing, and see you around." Alright, thank you so much, Krimsalt. This looks very interesting indeed. Never seen a coaster yet in Planet Coaster where it was completely held up by balloons. So very original and very creative, especially for your first ever submission. So really good job on this one, Krimsalt. It looks very interesting and a ton of fun. So for this one, I decided I would not set it up because in order to set this up and have the guests actually get into the coaster, you would have to do one of two things. Either create a scenario mode with a piece of land up in the sky, and they spawn from that little piece of land. So you'd have to make it custom to a scenario, which would actually be a cool concept. If someone were to create a scenario, an island in the sky, this is a perfect coaster to start the scenario off with. So if you guys get some ideas from this, let that run around your brain a little bit, and maybe you can come up with something cool. The other way to set it up normally, if you were to put it in the air, is to have a spiral staircase going all the way down and up, and it would be a very, very long walk for the guests. And it might look a little bit strange seeing a giant spiral staircase to nowhere. Who knows, maybe one day Frontier will give us some elevators, or who knows, maybe in part of you get elevators, and maybe part of the sci-fi we get some sort of teleporter. Might be immersion breaking, but it would definitely be useful here. So we're gonna be going at it in test mode today, guys, and let's jump right on into it. Alrighty, so here it is, everyone. Helium. Wait, this isn't what you meant by a flying coaster. Love it. So we're looking at a wooden coaster today that is flying, and we got a 7.27 excitement, 5.46 fear, and a 1.17 nausea. There's the rest of the results if you guys want to check it out, and let's give this a ride. right, that is quite the crazy cool track design. Absolutely love that. We have a bunch of little signs about that I didn't quite get to read. I saw this one. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a helium balloon. And there was a few more. Let's try and find all these. This is so crazy. I just saw some more. Okay, what's this? Flying coaster. Hashtag flying coaster. Am I doing it right? What's this? The bird cage. Now you said something about a bird cage. I was a little confused by that. Is there a bird in here somewhere? I think that might be all of them. What a neat contraption. Okay, we got another... Okay, that was the last one. And I think that's pretty much it. And then on the inside... Tight turns, keep arms inside, warning, watch for birds. Ever hit a bird while on a coaster? No one ever said supports must go down. This is so neat. Oh, if helium can fly, then why can't you? Hashtag fair opportunity. Okay. I'm curious to see what this thing looks like if you just set it up normally. Alright, and there we go. We have regular coaster supports, plus a bunch of balloons. So that's what it would look like if you were just to leave it as a ground coaster. Actually doesn't look too bad, to be honest. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so it works either way if you guys want. Ideally, you want it up in the sky. I would say to make this work, you probably want to put it just above this. That way you can have the spiraling staircase, but have it at a reasonable length, just up in the air a little bit. Be cool to have a food court underneath and you're looking up at a floating coaster. Definitely not one you want to ride if you have vertigo. That's fairly high up. Nice thing about this one, it had some pretty good nighttime lighting as well. I would have maybe suggested putting in some bits of blue in there. The blue and orange would have gone really good together. Maybe even just a small blue glow in each one of the balloons would have been neat. Just very, very subtle though. Otherwise it'll just be a big glowing ball up in the air. Super, super dim. Might have worked. Yeah. Other than that, this was absolutely amazing. I really thought it was unique, very original, one of a kind, and something we've never seen before. And that's pretty rare. After a year and 330 something spotlights, it's nice to see something new and refreshing pop out. So really good job there to Krimsalt. Absolutely love this one today. Thank you for something very special and unique. So there you go, guys. That's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And if you'd like to support the show to keep it going, you can do so by becoming a patron. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.